Hello, hello. This is Kathy coming to you on day 80 of 365 reflections in day 21 of Proverbs. Had to turn that down because I'm hearing myself. Strange hearing yourself and seeing yourself in stereo. So today was a good day. The day started as every day starts with communion time with the Lord, and I want to check in on you and say, how are you? Oops. How are you doing? And thank you, all of you who gave me well wishes for my birthday. It was beautiful. I got a lot of sweets. In fact, I think I OD'd on sweets because I hadn't had sweets in I want to say I had not had sweets in, it's been a couple of months, I want to say, a couple of months. And I used to eat them multiple times a day. So I don't want to go back down that road. However, I did want to celebrate my birthday and try some different desserts. And my daughter not made, but she purchased this cake from Wagner's. Oh, it was like a peach. It was like my favorite color. She got me my favorite flower. She even got me a gift certificate, so I'm going to get me a what do you call that? External microphone. Another daughter got me a massage, which I had today. Oh, that was so good, so good, so good. Yeah, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. My husband got me a couple of items, and my niece and nephew, the twins, they got me bouquet of flowers. I got some cards. I got some cash. I am very, very grateful for all of you who have blessed me so much on today. So, and on yesterday, I think that it's like the gift that keeps on giving. I think birthdays should be like for the whole month. So, if you want to just celebrate me this month, that's fine. This is my birth month, and anybody else is celebrating a birthday this month, we can call ourselves birthday twins. I don't know. My business partner actually has the same birthday as I do. And one of my couple of my first cousins have the same birthday too. It's incredible. I think our parents were thinking about the same thing around the same time, and we were born on the same day. It's just amazing how that works. Anyway, today was an amazing day. I got a chance to go out and show some property today, which is what I do for a living full time. I'm a licensed real estate broker, so I got to do that. And today we actually saw some really decent properties. Before we were looking at properties and they were trying to see how they can make it work, just not the ideal scenario, but it was what was on the market. So today was much better in terms of pickings. So that was today. Oh, and mom had an appointment. Mom had a dental appointment, dental cleaning. So she got her teeth cleaned, and I think it's time for me to go in and get mine taken care of. Everybody in the house is getting their dental appointments. Now it's my turn to step up to the plate. And so today in Proverbs 22, I want to share with you, let's see, let's see which one would, no, not 22. Excuse me, from Proverbs 21. I jumped ahead. Okay, let me change the translation because here we go. So I'm going to read a little bit of Proverbs 21 in the NIV version. And I love this one. It says in verse 3, the plans of the diligent lead to profit. Now, who does not want to profit? So let your plans be diligent. The plans of the diligent. If you're diligent, your plans lead to profit. And it says, as surely as, just like haste, if you're wasting your time, leads to poverty. Let's not make haste. I've heard people say haste makes waste, and I didn't know where that came from. But apparently it comes from Proverbs 21, verse 3. Alrighty. And then another one I have highlighted is verse 9. Better to live on a corner of a roof than share a house with a quarrelsome wife. Or, or, can't hardly say that. Quarrelsome. Quarrelsome. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, that one is quite interesting. Like live anywhere than in the house with a quarrelsome wife. or, or, yeah, that kind of life. Anyway, so here we go. I did that one and I did that one. I think those are the two main ones I have highlighted for today. And so, showing houses today is quite interesting when there's a lot of uncertainty in the market. Um, but I'm noticing that prices are still staying relatively high. I do have one property that's on the market that has been on the market for a long time, and it is pending foreclosure. And we have had many offers and just have not been able to get it to pull together. I'm believing that something's going to happen where we're going to be able to get it sold before the foreclosure sell date, and we'll be able to get the foreclosure sell date delayed, which is possible. All things are possible. So that's what I'm believing for. And yeah, if you want to buy it, it's available. It's a sweetheart of a deal on Stedman. It's out on Temple Lake, if you're familiar with the area. And I've heard some stars, like I think Oprah, that's all she buys is waterfront properties. So Oprah, if you're listening, it's for sale. It's on a lake, a cute, quiet lake. It's a non-motorized lake. They stock it with trout and I think it's trout and bass. So it's a great deal. It's a Rambler with a full basement, so it has the ability to have an in-law unit. So that is what I have going on today. And I did go on Carol Burnett's site. I think I mentioned that I'm a Carol Burnett fan. Uh, Listen to comedy, love her comedy. It's just, to me, it's just so pure and funny, very funny. Tim Conway, oh my gosh, he's hilarious, hilarious. And Gene Hackman, no, can't remember all the other characters, but very funny. So that is my reflection for today. The day has ended with me playing football with my grandsons. They love to play football. Well, we call it catch, but I'm learning some of the positions like wide receiver. I know quarterback. I'm trying to think of the defensive, maybe it's defensive tackle. Anyway, I'm trying to come up with remember those names as I play with them. Tell them to go long for, a catch. So it's just fun playing with them. Except we're playing in the house, and after they've broken two televisions before, so you would think I would have learned my lesson. However, we're playing with this little small soft ball, and we're not shooting at the TV. So pray for me, pray for us that we don't break anything. And as soon as the weather breaks, we'll be able to get outside. For right now, they're pent up inside. And boys need to be active. They need to do something. So I'd rather them play that than be in their devices all the time, looking at videos that I don't want them to look at. So that's my reflection for today. What's your reflection? How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. And I'll close with my favorite Carol Burnett song. I'm so glad we had this time together just to have a laugh or sing a song. It seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes a time we have to say so long. Good night, everyone. Remember to like, share, and subscribe.